over the Hyundai Heritage Show. What an incredible day. Listen, those guys are incredible. And it's still going down today, by the way, right on South Beach. You will not be disappointed. It was such a great time. Go ahead and grab your tickets at usasalute.com.
Find a ways to articulate the feeling I'm going through. I just can't say I don't love you, 'cause I love you. Don't want this feeling, I can't afford love. I try to find reason to pull us apart. It ain't working 'cause you're perfect, and I know that you're worth it. I can't walk away. Even though we're going through it, it still feel alone. Just know that I would die for you. Baby, I would die for you. I'm finding ways to stay concentrated on what I gotta do. Baby, I'm working so hard than you. And I'll be saying you way too much. You think we might be better to me and you. I know you do. You know what I'm thinking. See it in your eyes. You hate that you want me. Hate it when you cry. It ain't working 'cause you're perfect, and I know you deserve it. I can't walk away. Even though we're going through it, and it makes you feel alone. Just know that I would die for you. Die for you. Die for you. This is the time between us, and I'll never change my mind. 'Cause baby, I would die for you. Die for you.
So, happy Memorial Day weekend, guys. If you guys are in South Florida, hope it remains super dry for you guys. As you guys know, my channel is about firearms and everything that matters to me. You know, so if you watch my content, you know that it's about, you know, like I said, firearms, motorcycles, my dog, you know, gadgets. I love all that stuff. Today, Memorial Day weekend, you know, I've decided, you know, I'm gonna do a lot more stepping out of my comfort zone, so to speak. And so for the past maybe 2 weeks or so, I've just been all over the place. And you know, I should actually, you know, like record the stuff that I do. You know, I don't know if that would make good viewing for you guys, but just want to bring you guys along. So today I'm actually going to go play some golf. I'm not going to play full rounds of golf, just going to go to the driving range, and I'm taking you guys along for the ride. I love going out to the driving range because it's just you know, your golf clubs and some balls, you know, no cap, you know. Anyways, yeah, I just want to, you know, bring you guys along for the ride. You know, if you guys want to watch me make a fool of myself at the driving range, you know, it's another range. Anything that has to do with range, I'm down for it. Shooting range, driving range, anything like that. But I wish you guys happy Memorial Day weekend. For all the people that are coming to South Florida, I tell you what, treat South Beach right, man. Please treat South Beach right. A lot of people from out of state come to South Beach and they act the fool. They come down here to, you know, oh man, just settle beefs and do all kind of stupidness. But you know, I'm asking you guys, please, you know, treat South Beach right. Treat Florida right. You know, I love Florida, and I really couldn't see myself living anywhere else except maybe, you know, Georgia and maybe Texas or something like that. But besides that, you know, when you come down here, treat it right. The golf course I'm going to, it is called the Redlands Golf. I've been coming here for a little while now. Really nice golf course. You know, I've been coming here for quite some times, and again, here it is, Redland Golf and Country Club. They kind of revamped it a little bit. It looked different before. Now they did some work to it, and so it looks a lot better. You know what I mean? And not only that, it actually looked good from before. There's nothing wrong with it, but they just gave it a facelift. So I'm about to get my get all my good stuff out, my clubs, and I just come here, buy a bucket of balls, and I just go crazy. Sometimes I can't even use all of them. There's so many. If you're ever down in South Florida, South Florida, like in, you know, way down south, it's called Redland Golf Course. Go ahead and check it out. Really nice people there. You can just come on a Sunday, any day during the week. I think they close at 6, and you can just definitely go and just have fun. A coffee, you know, got my iced coffee, and I'm not a big coffee connoisseur. Got my coffee, and I am ready to get started. About to get my gears, go out there, get my gloves, and get to the business. So I will see you in like 1 second. So here we are getting ready to go in, and this is what outside looks like, and we are getting ready to go inside. Very nice, quiet. We have a little bar area where if you guys want to watch the game, grab something to eat. You have the wall, competition, club championship. You know, real chill. Then you come out. Obviously, this is the office. I'm walking past it just to show you guys. Then they have like an outside bar. Not open today. I think it's a little hot. And then you have the driving range, which I'm about to partake in. And I will see you guys in another second. All right, so here we are. We're on the field, and this is, they have 3 sets of ball, like a $5, a $8, and a $10 bucket. This is like the middle bucket, and you get quite a lot of balls. As you guys can see, it's a ton. Half the time I don't even really finish. And it's a driving range. That's behind us. Yeah, you can come in, you can do some putting. You know, they have the cards if you want to rent them. Very beautiful, relaxing course, you know. And they have a whole 18 course, you know. So it's a lot of fun. And this is just an amazing day. I'll be out here for maybe an hour and a half, just, you know, driving the ball for a little bit. And golfing is something I actually taught myself during COVID, you know. So I'm fairly new at it. So I'm gonna set up the camera so you guys can watch me knock a couple, and then we're gonna wrap it up. That's about 135. Like I said, guys, I just taught myself how to play, so I'm not perfect. I'm missing a lot of skills that I'm working on. So if you guys have any tips, if you're pro golfers out there, I'm all ears. Around 100 yards. 40. $155. Somebody who just started like a couple of weeks ago, not doing too bad. For a rookie. It's about 165. So, I don't know if you guys can see that far, but I've been planting them out about 150, 155 range. So if you guys can see out there that far, that's what it looks like. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a different perspective in a second. So just finished, and let me say this, guys, out to the so this is the course, very nice. Next time out, and that's the driving range where I was at, and that goes up to about 250, that driving range. And you can see there's a lot of people out there driving. And then the game, the fee, obviously the course is a lot wider and bigger, you know. So just finished up, and let me say this real quick, guys. Anybody who thought that them seeing Tiger Woods, Ernie Els, all these professional golfers, and think that you can actually do it, that's a damn lie. You can't. That's the same thing as like seeing a lot of UFC fighters fight and say, yo, I could have beat him. No, you couldn't. It takes practice. It takes a lot of training. And I've been doing it for a little bit, maybe 2 years now. I've been driving, but not as consistently as I definitely would like. 1 second. So I'm back in the chariot doing my post drive commentary. So like I was saying earlier, about to head home, and if you think that, oh, I'm sweaty as hell. It's actually summertime. Got bitten by some ants. I was leaning on the tree. But yeah, guys, if you think that like any of these players, like footballers, MMA fighters, golfers, if you think that Tiger Woods got up out of his bed one day and say, hey, I'm gonna go play golf, you are crazy. Because I'm gonna tell you 1000%, golf, it is not easy. All right, and I'm little bit, just tiny bit over a beginner, so I'm not good at all. But at the same time, guys, it is very difficult. A lot of fun, but very difficult. Anybody who's actually been to the driving range or played golf will tell you that it is no joke. It is absolutely no joke. And I was out there for about maybe an hour and 20 minutes. I had, I don't know, maybe 120 balls, 110 balls. And it took a lot out of me. I know it sounds weird saying that golfing took a lot out of you, but if you don't play golf, you won't understand what that means. If you go to the driving range and drive for any amount of time, especially if you drive over 80 balls, that takes a lot of energy. And especially when you don't know the technique and you're just swinging into thy kingdom come. I can bench press 315. So I'm not a weakling. You know, I saw a place where someone said Tiger Woods did 315. And with Tiger Woods' technique and his strength at 315, so you can see where Tiger used to crack those balls. Me, I'm swinging to the fences and that ball is barely moving because my technique is not that great. You know, I'm still figuring it out. Out of the 110 balls that I hit, I can probably say that I decently hit about 55 of those balls with any clear certainty or precision. You know what I mean? And I literally tried to hit every ball. And if sometimes I made contact with the other, 50% that I didn't really hit head on, and they were going far left or far right, mostly far right than far left. I don't know why. But there's a lot of stuff that I still need to do or need to get used to. So that is pretty much my 2 cents with it. Just wanted to take you guys along for the ride. You know, if you guys have any pointers out there, professional golfers or anybody on my channel who just wants to put their 2 cents in, that was my day at the golf range. And that's pretty much it, guys. You know, get out, get active. You know what I mean? It's good for your health, good for your heart. You know, instead of just sitting in all day, you know, I've made a decision to kind of like get out more and just be more out in my environment. So if I do more videos like this, guys, and you like it, feel free to let me know. And just gonna let you guys, you know, see the scenery that I see. I really love South Florida. You know, I love Miami, even though it's getting super, you know, packed, populated. I still love it. I love taking these drives down these roads that are filled with trees. It's just really beautiful. I love, you know, I just love nature. You know, if I can't see the sun and all this greenery for the day, it drives me crazy. I really don't understand how a lot of people live in certain states. I understand, but I don't see how you can live outside of Texas, Georgia, and Florida. I really can't. And nothing against any of those places. If I was to move from Florida, it'd have to be Georgia or Texas. You know, it's hard for me to move anywhere else. But guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Hit the subscription like, and just enjoy this beautiful scenery that I'm about to show you guys. All right, the video pretty much ends right here, and you can just stay tuned just to see what I see every day.
really wanna let the chance go by. Cause she been saying, what a man so fly, baby friend so fly, I can't go fly.